it's quite tough one. This year weather is giving some extra spice as well, so it's getting incredibly tough. I believe especially the Friday will be a tough start for everyone with all this mud and water, so let's see. Difficult to say looking forward, but yeah, still looking forward to this tough event.
Yeah, this rally is going to be something different again with the amount of rain we've had during the week. For sure, I think the weather's going to get better, but the roads are going to be soft. A lot of standing water about, so it's going to provide certainly a tough challenge.
For me, this year you have to think about this event more about from the endurance side rather than pure performance.
Challenging morning. I said earlier, it's a bit like a Monte Carlo rally with no safety, no crew. You know, you're coming on these full mud patches which feel like ice. You know, you have to come down the gears and pick your way through. But you have to try to be clever and be clean. But the mornings went well for us up the down.
It's been a good morning, but it was a tough afternoon, I must say. I got one puncture first, and I drove with 6 kilometer flat tire, but it came off the rim. I mean, I just pushed maybe too much to the ruts. And then the second stage on SS7, I was just too cautious because I was afraid in my mind, you know, I do have to have another one. I mean, this is a long rally, a lot of things can happen, and just need to stay positive now, and you know, everything is open.
Generally, yeah, we are okay. The conditions are very inconsistent. Obviously, many places it's nice, and some other places not so nice. So no dramas, no issues, and looking to be another maybe even more difficult loop. So it's a big challenge for them.
Yeah, I was enjoying it this morning. Rhythm was good. Speed was quite okay, and chasing that podium place. We're starting to take some seconds from OJ, and then yeah, unfortunately on the long stage, about 20 k's in, I went through a small water splash, and then I lost the brake pedal completely. So then that caused me to slide wide on a later corner. I touched the rear, punctured the two wheels actually. So then had to do a super special with a punctured wheel.
We had a quite good morning. Generally, no issues. Car is working well, and I'm pretty happy today. The roads are very different than we had yesterday. Basically, we found out we have a problem immediately beginning of the first stage. We got the alarm that yeah, there is low voltage and no power, so we just basically drive as far as we could, but we knew we will retire.
The first two stages went very well. I would say we lost 5-6 seconds on the last one, and they were very valuable for the fight for the 5th place. But okay, let's see. The final day is still there, and what we can do.
Time penalty last night dropping us back to 5th. For sure, everything was still there to fight for. The car was working really well this morning, and I enjoyed it. I have to keep doing what I'm doing. It's going to come right, I know that, but I'm enjoying this year. I'm still enjoyed today, but it hasn't worked out. So.
Today, I was back on my own old level where I used to be, you know, end of the last year. So really happy for that. And like now in the power stage, we had a really good fight there. This was a hard event, this Argentina, and the target was to try to keep the car also in a good shape for the Chile. And I think we succeed with that. The car is pretty good shape now for the Chile. So then you know that there you can attack.